This is pause. Hello, everybody. This is the Pouncy Channel, episode 258 of Talk with Friends. I'm gonna talk about the UFC fight. John Jones layoff for 3 years, coming back like that. How it was a good thing. Talk about the Mandalorian season 3, episode 1 with Ahsoka Tana. Love it. That. No, you're you're Tana. Yeah, you're Tana like that. Not Ahsoka Tana. Yeah, it's Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, it's Ahsoka Tano's her name. Yeah. So I'm bad with the leader's name of Death Watch. I mess up sometimes. Ahsoka and Ahsoka Tano, but yeah. Well, yeah, so let's talk about her a little bit and talk about Creed 3 and what I thought of that and what could be a possible sequel. Let's first talk about the main thing, the UFC fights. Incredible like this. Good fight. The Polish girl did a big good job, but she lost to the new champion from I think she's from Brazil or Mexico like this. She was ended up to finish her like that by ring choke, and I thought she did a pretty damn good job. Because it was a good even fight, but she just proved to be a better fighter and overwhelmed the champion with her power and aggressiveness like that. Now John Jones, I was telling my friends like, guys, dude, if he really came in like the first like 2 or 3 years ago, just getting heavy like that, haven't mastered his weight, then I was like, yeah, it's a good chance he would gas out if it goes to the later rounds, or he'd be sluggish and won't be because he hasn't gotten used to the weight. He has 3 years of training, dude, and like all he does is like lift weights, do jiu-jitsu. Like his wrestling might be bad, but he loves to grapple. So, oh, what's up, Gabriel? Good night, man. How are you doing? Did you watch the UFC fights? And I hope you had an amazing weekend, Gabriel, like that. And like the man loves to grapple. He loves the jiu-jitsu. He loves wrestling. So I'm thinking most of the years he was off fighting, just training, waiting for his big paycheck, he was grappling, doing jiu-jitsu, wrestling, submission grappling like that, and lifting a lot of weights, and mastering walking around heavy. He looks more healthier. This is not as cut because, look, he was so low body fat, making it so hard to get up to 205. Heavy is easy for him. That's his walking weight, basically. Plus, he added extra muscle. So I knew if the later he waits and the more he additions, I know he getting used to his body weight, he's gonna beat people's asses and have it easily like that. My college star tomorrow. Nice, man. Hope it was good, man. You're gonna love college like this. A lot of beautiful women in school. It's true. Yep. And like the way John Joe came out, dude, outstruck Celio, dude, beat him his own game and striking, dude, like that, out boxed him. Oh, good night here, man. It's in the morning. Well, good morning, like that, and I hope you're having a wonderful day like this, Demic, and hope you're doing good, man. I'm pretty sure it's very lovely over there, and it's good to have you on. Did you watch the UFC fights like that? And like how John Jones basically outstruck the striker. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I really appreciate it like this. You know, I hope you're having a lovely morning over there like this. Whatever you plan to do this today like that on Monday, probably Sunday because my Sunday probably your Monday, so it's all good. But yeah, like he took him down, got him in a crank to his jaw, topped out like that. Oh, is this Lovejoy? How you doing, Lovejoy, like that? She's an amazing girl. I'll probably stay at her godmother's house for like a trip to filmings like this, And hope Lovejoy is doing incredible. She's a hella cool person like that. Talk to, she's pretty chill. But yeah, like the fight was amazing. Loved like that. Like the little crank he did. I won a big bet, so I made some like $50 bet like that. Made some money off of that, and then yeah, John Jones' fastest finish, literally in 2 minutes. Like that was incredible. I loved it. Now the Mandalorian season 3, after waiting like literally 2.5 years to watch that for season 2, loved episode like season 3, episode 1, like that. Like literally, it starts off with they're doing the ritual like this, and the armor was making the helmet like that, and I'm like, okay, cool. And I was like, okay, why would you get the helmet to the kid looks like he's like 5, I mean 6 years old. He's obviously gonna take it off like a bunch of times because he's a kid, like he doesn't know any better. And why would you let him say the ritual? Like, you should wait, like train him up, and wait to give him the official helmet like that. Don't take off until he's like at least 15 or 13 years old when he knows like nothing like full knowledgeable. I was like, he's too young for this. So they're doing the test. They're about to baptize him like this, and big croc like dinosaurs they came out. The Mandalorians start fighting. Like I'm talking about Star Wars. If you don't know about Star Wars, okay, the episodes of Mandalorian. Mandalorians is a Star Wars TV show. I've been watching the last 2 seasons. Season 3 came out. Absolutely love like this, and basically the one guy came in like that. And they shoots the one thing with the ship. The other Mandalorian's like, you're a prostate like this. You're not one of us anymore because he took his helmet off like that. So he's no longer a Mandalorian anymore like this. Get him crap. And he's like, there's no way to prove you went to the Mandalorian, get the water, be purified. So you can't be one of us anymore. He's like, what if I can prove it like this? So his journey this season is to go to Mandalore and see if he can go on the planet and get bathed in the mines of with the water like that. So that's his main goal. So he talks to one of his famous friends, get a machine to see if he gets a machine like this to go on the planet to basically see if cell help save himself like that. So the machine's a little damaged like this, so he has to get some pieces like that. So he's going somewhere else, get some pieces to fix the machine. And basically this is his new mission. At the end he meets Ahsoka, and she's like, hey, Melo's gone. You still like her, cool. My people will serve you if you want them like this, but I'm done. It's a lost cause. Like that. So she's broken. I think in the middle season she'll come back and she will be the leader of the marathon all this, but eventually she will like Kanan's a better guy like that for me. So I'd love to see her evolution and how she goes like this. So far I can't wait for episode 2. I do see them retaking Mandalore and basically having Mandalore as like being really healed up like that and having them like re-own Mandalore or something like that from the fabric of the Empire like that. So if you like Star Wars, watch Mandalorian season 3. It's even better than season 2 and 1 like that. And it's just starting like that. And tonight I'm watching The Last of Us episode 8 like this, and we see how that goes. Like so far, been loving all the episodes like this. You know, last week episode, it was okay. It was a flashback, but definitely looking forward to this week like that. And the finale is literally next week like that. So I'm kind of depressed because The Last of Us was such a great show. Like, it was so good entertainment, like this. So I can't wait for that one. But let's go on this. Creed 3, incredible. Actually, I felt sorry for the bad guys. It's like basically it's a story when two guys with a young age, they're good friends. One's a hothead, one's a better boxer like that. His friend messes up like this. He has to save his friend by shooting these two guys who was almost gonna kill his friend. He goes to jail for like 20 years when he gets out. He still wants to say, hey, I want to prove I'm still the best boxer out there. And he's trying to get his friend to help him, but yeah, I can't really do that for you. The butt heads, and he has a plan. He kind of uses his friend to get a fight, come champion, they fight at the end, and they come meet in the middle and become friends with us. But it's more of that. The guy is basically like, retired. He can't come back to boxing. He's raising his kid. She's deaf like that, and she wants to be a boxer. I'm like, yeah, you can be deaf and still be a boxer because as long as you can see, you'll be fine. You can't really box if you're blind. You can like grapple when you're blind like that, but you can't really box like this. So I gave Creed a solid 8.5. It was just as good as the first one and the second one. And so far, I would love to see in the future to do a like 10 or 20 years, 10 or 16 years in the future when she's fully grown up and he was training his daughter to be a world champion. I would love to see the movies. I don't think they'll make that much because like a lot of idiot people out there are like, no, that's a woman's boxer. That movie's stupid. But it makes sense to see him basically do the walkie thing and teaches his daughter to be a champion. And I would love to see 3-part movies of that. So Creed has been an excellent spinoff like that so far. I'm just going to open my account, but I can't listen to because I'm watching the store. Someone is signing on the VidCon. Oh, because tomorrow is a festival today here in the city. Cool. Hey, I want to go to the festival. What is the name of the festival in the Philippines, Lovejoy? Like that, because like I said, I'm a foreign idiot. When it comes to festivals and special occasions in the Philippines, I don't know. So I would love to know what is the festivities in the Philippines like that. And Demonic Dan, I hope you're doing good, ma'am. And Hope you have a wonderful day and hope you go to school and you're a very lovely person like that. But yes. And hope your store is getting making some money, Lovejoy, like that, And it's cool, like the people at your church, the people like there give you free food because you're used to be like that. The one thing like that. So that's good. She's a very spiritual and good woman right there. Like that. But yeah, like Creator was amazing. And this is actually a pretty good month thinking coming out like this. You have like John Wick, a couple other good movies coming out like this. So it's gonna be a good month for us. But yeah, I'm so proud of John Jones being champion now. I can't. Oh, next week, Superman Lois comes out, season 3. I heard Doomsday is gonna be the ultimate villain, but it's probably be Stephen what's being sent to Earth and messing with humans and Superman because like they said at least doing 2 more seasons of thinking Superman Lois. So that Doc you just saved Darkseid for the last film because he's the baddest guy out of all of them. So they probably have some of his villains go on, mess with like Superman, and slowly build his name. You probably hear Darkseid, but we see him a little bit, but you won't actually see Superman and him fight probably through season 5 like that. Yeah, and I wonder if the guy literally went to the other dimension, Superman's brother, will come back to season 2 like this. So all answers we know, find out next season. And I want the actor they got for the play Jordan's brother, Macaulay Kent, way better choice. He actually looks like his brother because like Lois and like Superman both have black hair. I was like, it's weird if there's one that's blonde, but it can happen like this. So like, it looks more natural and like they actually are trends like this. So I am really hyped to see season 3. The trailer looks incredible like this. And John, the black guy in it looks like someone's after the killing his ass because like his other double pass is going after him like this. But yeah, Lovejoy, that's you on there. What is the name of the festival like that? And what kind of food and like how does it look over there at the festival? Because like I would definitely love to go there. If that demonic demon, you're like that, how you doing? Demonic dame. Like that. So yeah, that's cool like this. So yeah, and guys, I'm next March next year. I can't wait to go get full body massages in the Philippines, eat a bunch of delicious Filipino food, lay on the beach like that, go swimming, come on nightclubs like that, dance. Cause I love to dance, get funky, do some karaoke singing, you know, see a special lady, and just enjoy the culture. Like I want to see all the ancient Spanish temples like this, the Japanese like little like bases they made, the American old bases like that, like ancient like little Filipino things like this. I just want to explore the culture and explore the witness of it. Like that. I think it'd be fun, because you only live one life once, and the only places I've been to in my life is I went to Puerto Rico like that. That's basically American province, so you know, barely get in America, kind of, not really. And then I've been to Mexico when I was 18, where my cousin took me there for my senior graduation thing. Oh, I will send you the messages. Cool, yeah, definitely like this. So Lovejoy is gonna send me some hookup, some cool messages like that of the festival like this. I appreciate Lovejoy. You're a good friend like that. And she'll do with her godmother. She's gonna let me stay at the crib like this for a little bit. So that's pretty nice of them, you know. And maybe if I'm lucky, her godmother might make some food if I give her some money for that. I'm pretty sure her godmother makes amazing food like that, like chicken adobo. You know, I can't wait to eat some chicken adobo over there like that. Oh my god, lumpias and all the other delicious food and like the little like bread things like this. I'm a man that loves foreign culture food. Okay, I love Asian food. I love rice, noodles, the chicken, the teriyaki, all the richness of even the curry. Curry is more Middle Eastern and Indian, but I love the richness of other cultures' food like that. Kind of like I had Russian food, and not that good, but it's okay. Greek food, pasta, Italian, but I'm looking forward to all the sweet, delicious dishes to eat in the Philippines like that. This is enjoy the people that like me new people I never met and just talking to them and exploring the land like that because this is a memories I will always remember like that. and I'm going with my best friend and my mom, so it'd be a bonding moment like this, something I can never get. Plus, obviously, I'm just gonna say it, Filipino women like that, and like Asian women in general, including Middle East Asian women, way better than Western women. Western women are just garbage like that. Like American, Western women, garbage. Like I was talking to a friend like this, and like I was like, your man pays the bills, and you still won't cook and clean the house for him. Like you're lazy, and you cheated on him one time, so he's a simp. He's cool, but he's a simp. And you're just. I was like, he said for your attractive is the best he can get like this, but you're lucky for you find a son to be with. But most women your age with three different baby daddies would end up being by themselves because no guys gonna deal with you guys. But I was like, God, you're probably the one that, like, that's what that's offering over here. There's like slutty girls. I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good. Guys, if you want a good woman, go to the Philippines, go to Thailand, go to China, go to Eastern Europe, dude, because women over the rest are just garbage. Like, literally, I, I can get many women over here. I got smashed many women over here, been with many guys' wives like that, dude. But the women over here are just no good doing that like this, dude. They have their guy who pays the bills, and they have the guys they smash, dude. So, give me some advice. Go ask for a woman to marry with and settle down with, dude. Like I'm doing, like that. And it's always good because look, when you're exploring their culture, you get another person of view like that. It's always good to avoid, and it's always good to have friends in another country can hook you with places to stay at and show you where around and be your interpreter like that. Because you don't know the area, you don't know who's going to be a scammer or not. So you always have to have backup like that. That's why I'm really lucky to have a good friend like Lovejoy like this to hook me up around there and be my interpreter and show me where to go like that. You know. So I lucked out. She's a good person like this. But I'm about to get out here soon. Like tomorrow I'm gonna do my thing like this, and yeah, and yeah, I can't wait for this Tuesday to watch episode 2 of The Mandalorian. I love that show, and I'm gonna talk about it. I am gonna do live reviews on the Mandalorian either Thursdays or Wednesday like that. When I watch it like that. So I'm gonna do live reviews on this. So I'm gonna start watching on Tuesday when it comes out Tuesday night. Probably be Wednesday, like sometime Wednesday. So I will do live reviews that probably Wednesday or Thursday, and then do talk with friends, talk about all of stuff like this. So yes, you will get your personal reviews of the Mandalorian episodes, just like I've been doing every season. Okay, I didn't do the first episode because I just watched it today, and I was very busy with a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. So yeah, it's been hectic like this. But the good thing is, I just can't wait to get out of this country, visit the lovely land of the Philippines like this, and have a nice, relaxing vacation. 4-bar massages, get little drinks like that, get a dark tan. Meet a special girl, and just enjoy myself because life is tough sometimes, but and I just like to see how other people do it. And so far, I've seen the pictures of the Philippines. Like Lovejoy showed me pictures of the churches like this, like all that. It looks absolutely gorgeous. The beaches. She's walking around Manila like that. It looks absolutely beautiful like this. And I don't know how you Filipinos do this like this. You might be older women, but you still look like you're in your 20s or like my homegirl Lovejoy. Okay, she looks like she's 18 or 17 or like that. She is older woman, but she looks hella young. And hella beautiful. Like, I don't know how the women in Asia do that. Like they look literally 20 or 30 years younger than they really are. Like they're very beautiful women like that. And they're very nice and respectful like that and chill. But I'm gonna get off here, I'm gonna come back here probably Wednesday or Thursday with the review of the Mandalorian. And then Sunday I'll do no time around 8:30 or 9 like that. I do a little early because I just feel like doing it like this. I might do it earlier in the future. But it usually be around this time. So, guys, like, subscribe, and comment, and you have a blessed day. Either you're going to church day, eating food. Be really appreciative with the family you have, like that. You're lucky to have somebody good in your life. Like this. I have my friends, my family, my kids like this. So I'm a lucky man myself. So again, like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me what shows or movies you're looking forward to see like that, you know? What shows do you think I would want to watch? And if you're from the Philippines, what places would you like me to go see and visit and videotape like that? Peace out. Oh, oh, right here. Yeah,